Messy people, today's video is on this white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, and if you want to know how I made this, just keep on watching. The items needed for this cheesecake will be frozen raspberries, flour, cornstarch, cream cheese, butter, half and half which I substituted, sugar, eggs, white chocolate, digestive biscuit which I substituted, and water. Don't forget your vanilla extract which I forgot earlier on. So just get your pan and then add in your water and your cornstarch to do the raspberry sauce. Then you can add in your frozen raspberries and as well as your sugar, and just continue cooking and boiling it for around 5 minutes until it starts to thicken, and then we can strain it after once it's done to remove the seeds. It was really fun making this because I really like the color so much. It's so vibrant and so pretty. Like, how could you not like this? It's so nice to make. Just stir as you go and continue stirring and allow it to thicken. Once it thickens, then we can off the heat and strain the sauce to remove the seeds, and then you can keep it aside. That's done, you can get your mixing bowl and add in your white chocolate and the half and half. So like I was saying earlier, I substituted this, so I didn't know what the half and half was until I actually saw this in the recipe, and then I googled. So I realized that it's a mix of heavy cream and milk, so I just decided to use the substitute of combining both together. So you can do that if you want, or you can get half and half. I actually found it in the store actually afterwards, because this is the first time I'm hearing of it. You can microwave for around 30 to 60 seconds. Just monitor along the way so that you don't overdo it. After removing, just mix the batter so that it combines the cream and the white chocolate. And then you can add in a separate bowl, you can add in your sugar and your cream cheese and continue mixing until it's combined. Then once that's done, you can add in your flour and your vanilla extract and just keep beating as you go. Next, you can add in your eggs and just continue beating. So you can add in one and then continue beating, and then you add in and beat again. White chocolate batter that was done earlier on, and then continue to mix again. cheesecake batter. So now you can prepare your pan, and as usual I love to use my baking paper. So now you can use the biscuit crumbs, which I'm actually using digestive biscuits. That's one of the substitute for graham crackers, which I can't find where I am at, so I decided to use this because it's a great substitute for cheesecakes. So as usual I'm just doing this manually, so there is some big chunks, but of course after baking it will just fuse in together. So just add in your melted butter and mix it, and then once that's done you can add your batter. Just add half of the batter to the pan, and once you have added in, then you can add in your raspberry sauce, around 3 tablespoons. And I actually mixed it before adding the top batter, so I mean if you don't have to mix, you can wait until adding everything and then mix at the last part, but which you see here I'm actually mixing, so I kind of find this fun to do, so I'm just mixing. It's up to you, but of course if you do this, then it's gonna be more fused into the cheesecake, which was nice, and it depends on how you like it. So this is the first time I'm actually doing a berries infused cheesecake, which I'm not really a fan of fusing them together, but it did end up being nice because the white chocolate and cheesecake especially. So just add in your remainder batter, and then you can add in your raspberry sauce again. Then you can swirl the batter. So once that is done, then you can prepare to bake. Once you're happy with it, you can start to bake, and bake at 325 for 55 to 60 minutes. So after that you can just check whether it's done, and then once that's done you can refrigerate for around 8 hours or more, and before you remove from the pan. So now that it's ready, you can serve, and I'm just trying to cut the cake here because it's just out of the fridge, so it's a little bit tough. Yeah, so you can, once you cut that, you can use a remaining sauce. You can add it on top, or of course you can add it, have it without it, so it's up to you. Okay, don't mind me trying to cut the cake because it's a little tough coming out from the fridge. I'm trying my best to remove it because it's really tough and a bit hard, so that's why I'm taking a bit longer. And this is the first time I'm trying this, so it's really ended up being really delicious actually, so I didn't expect that, and I did like it actually. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you like it, and if you try, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah, hey, look, pick up your phone.